I'm ready for day 7.
Are you?
Are you?
I hope so.
Okay. I love the confidence. Okay, day 7, Mulmesh. It's time.
It's his actual encounter card, right? Like on his picture?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Mulmesh. Once human, now Worgen. Mulmesh has an insatiable hunger for that which he once was. Knowing there is no going back, he lets that hunger fuel his fury toward any non-Ebon Dalorian who stands in his way of exacting vengeance. Midnight Warfare, BQ, baddie points. So, it's 14. All baddies on this card are placed on top of the BQ. Add Mulmesh to the bottom of the BQ. So we'll do our 2 5s. Then we will do 4 1s. 2. So I have to shuffle the stack here. Okay, 4. So the 5s go on the 1s. And then we put the 2 1s on top of the BQ. And Mulmesh at the bottom.
Great. That means we're going to have to fight through everybody to get to him.
No problem. No big deal.
Says the guy who has all the attack.
All right, so our first 1-point baddie is the Griffin Yearling. And he is a...
Hold on 1 second. Before you start doing all of that,
Okay.
you used your skinning knife, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, did you place a defeated baddie on that card?
I did.
Okay, I did not see that happen. Go ahead.
I think it might be out of... slightly out of range of the camera, but just so everybody can see it, I did
it's
this.
out of my sight. Okay, that's
Yep.
fine. I couldn't see it myself, so I was just questioning.
Okay, yep, we're good.
Okay.
So we'll keep them at 5 because it says that you bring them to the bottom of the initiative meter in the same order that they should be. So
Right.
we'll fix that once we get them all out here. Second number 1 is another purple. It is an owl bear cub.
Right, we knew about those two.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. There's dir going on all over today. Okay, second is a kobold elite. Got Hardy on that thing. And next is...
You said that's the number 1?
no, number 5. Number 5, teal.
Oh, hold on. All that is... Ah, right. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I had this wrong. So we had our 2 1s that were sitting there on top, and then we're going to do 2 5s, right?
Exactly, yep.
All right. So you said it was a Kobold Elite. All right. I'm caught up now.
All right, then the last one is a purple 5. It is the Griffin Howler.
Okay.
All right, then I'm going to roll my initiative.
Mine is a 4.
I got a 4 as well. You want to go first or second?
You can go first.
Okay. And then we move the 3 purple guys to the bottom. So I'm just I'm changing their numbers to 3s for kicks.
All right, so it's going to be yellow, blue, purple, green, right?
Yep. And we get to go first. I'll keep this up.
So what all do we have in our baddie Q stack that's sitting there?
It looks like we've got 4 1s and then Mulmesh.
4 1s and Mulmesh. Okay.
So I'm going to take my lucky die, stick it in my active slot, and I'm going to give myself, oh gosh. Do I go more defensive to try to stay alive, make sure we stay alive for this whole thing, or do I add the extra attack damage?
Add the extra attack.
All right.
Because they have hardy, you guys have flight. Like, these are things I don't want to deal with.
Yeah. Hardy and compound, that kind of sucks. It's like we got to bleed him out. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk strategy then. So our Kobold Elite has Hardy and Compound. Our Griffin Yearling 1-pointer has Flight. So after he does his attack, he'll be untargetable.
Right.
The Owlbear Cub has Blind Strike 1 and Inspire, which sucks. Though he's not doing any attack, he's just causing... He would be causing green to go. But actually, that would change nothing because green's already at the bottom.
Right.
So that's not a big deal. So I think...
Does Blind Strike hit anyone that's adjacent to it?
Yes. Oh, I think... no, I think it's only the strongest. Blind Strike. Before moving, this unit deals number damage to strongest adjacent unit.
Okay.
So here's what I'm thinking. Why don't I go here and throw...
You can't.
You're right.
Oh, can't. You can start in melee or range, right?
Oh, yes, I can. Yep.
Okay.
So why don't I go there and give everything that I've got to that Griffin Howler.
Yeah, we do not want him to signal.
Nope. And then it's up to you to decide who we go with next. I sort of have an opinion on that.
Well, give it to me.
Well, this hardy compound guy is going to start to suck eventually. So I'm wondering if you do an attack on him and... Oh, wait, you don't have a bleed.
Nope.
Dang. And you probably don't have enough to kill that Griffin Howler either.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I went defensive.
Yeah.
But I still think you go with the Griffin Howler.
Yeah, I think I should.
You get taken care of. We know that's not going to be a big deal.
Yep.
Then I will go... I think I should go above the yellow one in that spot there. And I will try to fight the yellow one, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. I mean, he'll probably take 1 damage.
I mean, that's all he can take, right? Is 1 damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
So then you'll end up taking 1 damage from him, most likely. And then you'll also take the damage from the Griffin Yearling.
Okay.
But you'll kind of be stuck in that corner.
You think I should just fight the Griffin Yearling instead?
Well, not... Ah, gosh. The problem is that this compound is going to start building. And it's going to suck more than the Griffin Yearling.
Yeah, I don't think you should put bleed on the Griffin and Howler.
No, I'm not planning on it.
All right, I think you should save your bleed for him, for the Hardy.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, yeah, let's focus Hardy, get him out. I'll try to kill this guy, and we'll just take care of the rest slowly.
See, now I'm thinking I should slide over and fight the blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah. Because I can kill him.
You could. Let's see.
There will be 2 attack dice I'm not taking this turn. Then, if for some reason you only do 4 damage to the Griffin, the blind fight is going to kill it.
That is true. Okay, I mean,
I think we should go this way. Slide me over 1.
Okay. All right.
Go for it, buddy.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, so I have 6 decks. I'm going to do a long blade. I'm going to do 4 attack dice.
Yeah, there's no way you're not going to kill him.
It's still possible. Don't say that.
If you don't kill him, I don't think there could be a season 3.
I mean, that is pretty crazy, because I do have a bonus damage. Yeah. Now, here's a thought. Maybe it's a stupid thought, but do I want to try to roll my Wildborn and then get rid of the Kobold Elite? Put him on the bottom of the BQ?
No.
Okay.
If he comes back, he's going to be at full health, and it'll be like round 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Then he'll just be a juggernaut.
True. I'm going to roll my combat proficiency as well. All right, let's see what happens.
All right.
Here we go. All right, so I got 1 on the long sword, 3 individuals on the attack, a bones on an attack, and I got a +1 dexterity on my combat proficiency, which I don't think I want to take because I have a ton of it already. So I did 4 damage, and then with the +1 of my lucky, I did 5, which kills him.
Which is perfect.
That's what we needed. I mean, it was still kind of close, though.
Kind of. One thing never mind, it's just my viewing. If you slid your dice tray towards the battle mat a little more,
Yeah?
I can see what you're rolling. But I guess my video is different than what
Oh, yeah, it is.
you post. So,
I mean, this might see it a little bit. I don't know how much, but...
okay, no big deal.
All right, awesome. I am done.
You're done.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to roll... For my 4 decks, I'm rolling 1 attack die, 2 defense die, and...
Well, hold on now, though.
Oh, now.
Like,
Okay.
I know it would be cool to have our purple guy kill the Griffin Yearling with his blind strike.
Right.
But he goes after the blue, so you're going to end up taking 2 attack dice from the blue if you don't kill him.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh, I don't know. Like, if I do it that way, I get a chance to roll skill die for later.
Your ferocity?
I can roll my Fiend Death or Ferocity or ×2 damage.
Yeah.
And I will have rolled 2 defense dice, so I probably will only be taking 1 total damage for the round.
Okay.
which is fine. I want to take 1 damage for the round so that Nightshade comes out.
Okay. Go for it.
So I think I'm going to roll... Which skill die do you think I should roll? I think I should roll Feign Death.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely
if I
want
don't
you to
get
have
it,
it.
it gives me more chances to get it.
All right.
What do you think?
It's a hard call, yeah, because I don't see you dying here or even coming close yet.
No, but I want to have it.
I know.
Or do I just roll for ferocity and just get it over with?
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm wondering if you should do, is do Promise of Prey or Ferocity.
All right, I'll roll that one then.
All right.
So 2 defense dice, 1 attack die, and my ferocity.
Awesome.
All right, so each of my defense did 1 defense.
All right.
But my Raider armor means I can tick them up to 2 defense apiece.
Oh, forgot about that.
Then I got 1 attack on him, and I'll do 1 damage to him.
Okay.
You know what? He's going to fly away, and I'm going to be able to kill him with that purple dude, am I?
Well, he's untargetable. Does that mean that Blind Strike will not hit it?
I don't know. You don't target anybody with that, do you, or do you?
I don't. I mean,
did it say target, or did it say do 1 damage to the
1 damage to the strongest.
I think he's still going to take the damage.
All right.
All right, and then I was able to get my training.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And I'm going to train Killer Instinct up to... Oh, wait, no, that's...
You can't do it yet because Nightshade's not out.
Right. And my Killer Instinct's on 3 right now, right?
It is.
Okay. All right, well, I'm done.
All right. So then Yellow's going to go. And he's coming up to you. And rolling 1 die. And he rolls 2 damage.
Okay. Take that on my defense dice.
Got it. Yellow is done. Blue is going to roll 2 attack die against you. He rolls a 2 and a 1.
Wait.
That couldn't have been any more perfect.
That's kind of exactly what we wanted.
I was concerned that that wasn't going to work out right because you got 4 defense to have to work through. So that's crazy awesome. All right, so blue is done. Now purple is going to blind strike this guy and kill him off. I hope. I mean, if anybody thinks that we're wrong, let us know. Okay, and then he's going to attack the strongest. You and I are both tied in distance away and in proximity, which are the same exact things, in strength. So I'm thinking we...
So you're saying we're the farthest away from each other, the closest away from each other, and we're in the same proximity?
Yeah. Should we have him attack you?
Well, he can move up or down. He's not actually going to attack anyone.
That's right, man.
So it just depends on, do you want to have to attack him with your attacks next round? Because you don't want him to do a blind strike and just get a free hit on you.
Right.
Or do you want him to come up towards me? So the only positive of having him go down towards you is you don't have to roll any sling stones to hit anyone. You know you'll have an adjacent target.
Right. However,
the negative is you have to hit him, no matter who else comes onto the map.
Why is that?
Because he's going to do a blind strike to you. You don't want him to just get a free hit on you.
No, that's true. But I could use a dex to move one away as well. Because I feel like I need to attack the Kobold Elite next and put a bleed on him.
Okay, yeah, I think maybe you should. So move him up towards me.
I mean, we can still move him down here, though. I have a lot of decks, and if I'm attacking him next, I don't need a lot of decks. So let's let me deal with that.
Okay, I'll move him down there then.
All right, cool. So then he's going to inspire, but there's nobody below him, so it doesn't matter.
No, we're good.
Or wait a second, if he is going to inspire, then wonder if we want you to try to attack him, and maybe it would be best if he's up there. Because he is going to be able to inspire people on the next round.
When's Inspire happen?
It happens at the start of his turn.
At the start of his turn?
Well, okay, so technically it triggers at the start of his turn, but it says at the end of its turn, the next person will go. But I guess that doesn't matter either, because it's gonna be the next person right below him, because neither you nor I
he's
go.
already at the bottom of the map, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So then the question is, do you want him here to be able to attack him, or do you want to be able to go after the kobold with me?
He's going to attack the strongest, right?
Yeah.
And you have 5 health.
We'll move him down to me.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we got 2 more to bring out here. On the blue track is a green level 1. It's a Bog Ribbits. So he's ranged 1, so he's actually moving to the ranged purple space. And then the next number 1 coming out is green number 1, and it is the Bog Frog. Got a lot of poison to deal with here.
All of a sudden, yep. Your dagger is a ranged...
It is.
Cool. That is very, very handy.
Agreed. Okay. We are ready to go. So, so he's going to poison. So he can get to both you and I, the Bog Frog, that is.
The Bog Frog is adjacent to you.
He is, but I'm just thinking, like, what if I move away and then attack the Kobold Elite?
You're going to use 3 of your dexterity to move out of his way?
I mean, I could. Because I don't need much to attack this guy to get him 1 damage and then get the bleed on him.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know?
Remember, I still get to put Nightshade on the map, too.
Yes, you do. I don't want either of us getting poisoned. I don't like that.
We're going to be poisoned. There's going to be a lot of poison.
Yeah, but Go, yeah, because we're on round 2 now. I mean, I could take out the Bog Frog, and then we wouldn't have to deal with his poison. Oh, wait. You took a damage. Nightshade should come out at the top of the list here.
Right, that's what I thought you were just planning your next turn. I didn't realize you were doing your next turn.
Sorry. Well, that's kind of true, but... So Nightshade has only 2 attacks still.
Right.
So you could end up taking the poison with Nightshade, possibly, and if you can stay alive on your next attack, you could kind of mitigate that damage.
Well, what are you... Yeah. I understand.
Yeah,
yes.
you know, because if you started here, went up here, and I moved away, the Bog Frog would poison Nightshade. Then you'd take 2 damage at the start of your next turn, but you'd be attacking something, and then possibly gaining health back.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, too, you'll be able to use your skill point here.
Right.
What are you thinking, man?
I think I should go to the left of the blind strike.
Okay.
All right. So now my turn. I'm going to move up into that purple spot. Okay.
Gosh.
I'm going to use her training ability of ferocity to up her killer instinct to level 4, which is now max, I think, right?
Yeah, Lashback 2 and Leech. Yep.
Yep. Then I am going to attack the blind strike individual.
Okay.
2 attack dice. One of them is cocked, so I get 2 total damage.
All right.
Now it is your turn.
All right. So the big question is, do I take out this Bog Frog, or do I get
No,
out
you
of...
need to hit the kobold.
All right. So then I'm
You need to
moving...
make him bleed.
I'm moving down 1 for 1 dex. I'm going to do my longsword. I'm going to do my bleed. I could roll my Tinkered Bolo and try to get him -1 or -2 attack dice.
To the
Kobold Elite.
party? Oh, yeah, do that. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so that's 3. I've got 2 more. I'm going to roll my combat proficiency, and I'll roll the defense. So I'm not even having to use sling stones yet. Alright, let's see what happens. Going after the kobold. Wow. So I got a -2 attack on my Tinkered Bolo.
Nice.
I did successfully do a bleed with 1 damage, so he will take the 1 and then gets a bleed on him.
Okay.
Where is the bleed? There we go. So that's exhausted. I did 1 damage on the long blade, but that doesn't do anything because he's hardy. Combat proficiency, I got a bones. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to stick it back in the slot. And I got 1 defense. So, there we go. That's my turn.
How much defense did you get? 1?
Yep.
Okay. My turn.
What you going to do?
I don't know. It's round 2. I'm usually dead by now. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you're only 1 health down.
Yeah. Crazy.
Well, the kobold is not going to be attacking you for anything because he's down 2 dice.
Right.
So he's not too big of a threat. I mean, you could get him down 1 more health, which would be helpful, but we also have the blue.
I think I'm going to attack the kobold. What do you think?
Kobold?
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise he's going to poison Nightshade, but Nightshade's also going to get repoisoned for 2 from the Bog Frog, so it doesn't really do anything.
Right.
So, sure. Yeah, take him down a health. And get
All
some
right, so I'm
defense
gonna
built
roll,
up.
my 2 defense dice.
Awesome.
I'm going to roll my ferocity die. And I'm going to roll my Fiend Death.
Do it.
Oh, hold on. Instead of the Fiend Death, or Feign Death, sorry, I'm going to roll 1 attack die instead. I got to do enough damage to that yellow guy.
Cool.
So 2 defense, ferocity, and attack die.
Okay.
All right, the attack die is a bone, so I missed. And then both of my defense dice will be 2s.
Okay.
And then I got my ×2 damage for...
Promise to pray?
Yeah, right.
So you did no damage to the kobold?
Yeah, no damage.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. You're done?
Yep. I'm done.
Yellow's turn on round 2 with Compound has 2 attack dice, but he's -2 attack dice, so he does nothing. He takes... Well, he should have taken a bleed first, so there's his bleed damage. He's down to 3. And that is it.
Also, yellow would move down to the blue attack area because he's going to try to hit 2 targets.
Is that true? Because the book does say, in terms of melee combat, it always goes for proximity first, and then it goes the target.
Right, but why wouldn't it try to maximize its attacks if it can hit 2 characters?
I mean, that does make sense. Is that what it would do?
I think that's what it would do.
Okay.
I mean, that's worst case scenario for us.
It is.
I just figured it would move down and then not be able to do any attacks because you're Bolo. But I think it would still try to hit as many targets as it can, right? Are you looking in the rulebook right now?
Yeah, so it says melee baddies always pursue the closest route with fewest positions opposing unit. If there is a tie, it will then use its target to determine which unit it pursues and attacks. A baddie's target is either weakest or strongest. Parties choose ties, whatever, and then that's it. Then it talks about ranged.
Right, but there should be something in there in the rulebook somewhere that says if it has multiples on its targeting, right?
It doesn't talk about it in that section right there on page 15.
You looked at what page?
15. So on page 20, it says melee baddies may move up to 2 adjacent available positions per turn. They will always target and move toward the closest route opposing unit. If there is a tie for closest, use target.
Okay.
It only, well, on page 20 when it talks about roll dice, it does say if a baddie can target multiple units and they are in attack range, roll its attack dice for each.
All right. Well, I don't see anything definitive like I thought I saw in the rulebook at one time. So, how do you want to play it so we're not dragging this out?
I mean, the rule, like, I'm always in favor of playing it correctly, and I don't want to be, like, cheesing it if this is the case, but the rule book does seem to say that it's proximity first, target next. And the only evidence that we can find right now is that he would stay here and target only you.
Right. How about, just for sakes, we play it what is the most difficult way for us, so we know that we're not cheating ourselves?
We can do that.
So that way, at the end, if we're able to get through it and survive, then we can go through the proper channels and get a correct answer.
Okay.
Or someone will comment on the video and give us a correct answer.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. All right. So then yellow is done. Then we got purple. He's going to do 1 damage to Nightshade. Blind strike.
Yep. And then Nightshade's going to attack back.
Oh, yeah. With Flashback 2. So he's dead. That's pretty awesome. Okay, sweet. Then blue is going to go, and it's going to range the weakest, which is Nightshade, for a poison 1. And he's done. Then the green guy is going to go and target the strongest adjacent, which is Nightshade again, and poison 2. And he is done. And then we got to bring another 1-pointer out, which is a green bog frog.
Another one?
Another one. So he's going on melee 3, because all the rest are taken.
Okay, so one more 1 pointy and then Mulmesh, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, round 3.
Okay, so Nightshade goes.
Yep. Takes
her 2
damage.
damage. Okay. Then she's going to put the ×2 on the bog frog that she's in next to.
Okay.
And then she's going to roll her 2 attack dice.
Awesome.
Alright, so she got 2 damage.
Okay.
So 4 damage.
Sweet.
So she heals 4 health.
That's awesome. So it goes back up to full health at 4. Okay, Leech is amazing for Nightshade.
Yeah, Leech is awesome.
That's really cool.
So she's done. Now it's your turn, my friend.
Good job, Nightshade. Wow. Okay, so I think right now Poison 2 is worse than the Kobold attacking with 1 die. So I'm really tempted to do a ranged attack on the Bog Frog.
Okay.
Try to kill it. What do you
Probably a
think?
good idea.
All right. So then I'm going to do my long blade. I will do... Do I do 3 attack dice or 4? I really want it to die, so maybe I'll just do 4.
You have how many stones right now?
5.
I thought. You don't really need bones right now because you already have 1 right now you could collect with. So I would do like extra attacks to make sure that it dies.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So, well, if I roll the long blade and 3 attack die, I also have the +1 damage, so if I rolled a bones and then 1s on all the rest, it would die. Or do I just be extra careful? I'm going to be extra careful.
Okay.
Let's get rid of that thing. So I'm going down to 1 slingstone total. I'm also going to roll my combat proficiency. All right. So I got a total of 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Did you kill it?
No. Yeah, he's dead. He's real dead. And then... So I got a plus defense skill. I'm going to use it.
And that's on your lucky?
Or wait, no, I'm not going to use it. No, it's on my combat proficiency.
Well, your lucky's at plus attack, right?
Yeah. Do you want... Let's see, what is your defense at? 2 total?
2.
Do you want this die to roll, be able to roll an extra defense?
I don't think I need it.
Okay. Alright. Then I'm going to hold off on that one, because I'd like to get the healing if I can. Alright. Done. So, purple is off. Alright, so next yellow goes. It is round 3, so he's going to roll 1 damage against...
Hold on, I gotta go first.
Oh, you haven't gone yet. Come on, buddy. Alright, Pickle. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna roll Feign Death and 2 attack dice on the Bog Rivets.
Awesome.
Okay, I got 2 damage total.
So you take a poison 1?
Yep, I'll take poison 1. And then I got a heal 2, which I'm just going to put back into my slot to reroll later.
Okay. You did.
And I'm
you
done.
did. I don't think I took your poison off here, though. So I have you at... Or no, I'm sorry. What am I talking about? Your poison just came on.
Yes.
I'm having moments,
I
man.
should be missing 1 health right now.
Okay. That is... Oh my gosh. That's what I've got. 5 health total.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
So now I'm done. Now yellow can go ahead and hit me.
Alright, so he's rolling 1 on you. And he gets 2 damage.
I'll lose 1 of my defense dice.
Okay. And then he's rolling on Nightshade. 2 damage. Alright, and then blue is going to go, and he's targeting the weakest, and Nightshade already has 1 poison, so that's all he does.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, round 4. Coming out on lane 2 is the Dragon Whelp, teal.
And you have him coming out on purple, right? With a purple disc underneath him?
Yes, but he's going to end up going on the yellow ranged.
Right.
And then Mulmesh coming in with 8 health. the green chip. And he's going to be on green melee. Okay. So what does he have? He's got Frenzy 2. Frenzy. If number of units attack dice hit, no bones, roll attack dice again and deal total damage of both rolls. Ugh. He's got Retreat, which is not listed there. So here, if Mulmesh starts his turn with 3 HP or fewer, he's removed from the battle mat and goes to the top of the BQ. Mulmesh's HP is restored once he rejoins the battle. And status effects such as bleed or poison may be applied before or after checking Mulmesh's HP. Okay, that's I'm not digging that. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So, Nightshade will take a damage, and the poison die goes away. So Nightshade is at 1. And what would you like to do?
Well, he's going to attack Mulmesh.
Okay.
2 damage. 2 health back.
All right. So, oh man, there's no way for you to get to him. Oh, Shrouded.
No.
He also has Shrouded. Mulmesh can only
That's
be...
on his... Yeah,
What?
go ahead.
Mulmesh can only be targeted by adjacent units. So...
That's if he rolls his die, I believe.
No. His die has different
No?
stuff.
Okay, so you have to be adjacent. Then.
Yep. So it's possible that right now I could kill him.
Well, do it.
He's got 6 health. I can roll 4 attack die and my long blade and get a +1 damage. So I'd have to roll... I mean, it's possible.
Well, I'll do it.
I guess worst case scenario is if he starts his turn, he's removed from the battle mat, so I don't think he would even attack.
Right.
So that seems smart.
I think killing him is a great idea.
Okay. So 1 dex to move up, and then I've got 5 more to work with, so I'll roll my long blade and 4 attack dice. We need 6 total. I'm going to roll it right here.
I can see it very well right there.
Oh my gosh, I only did 3. Alright, so takes 3. And turn is over. Now it's your
You
turn.
say you only took 3 damage there?
Yep.
Well, he'll just flee and come back then.
Yeah. Alright. You take 1 damage from your poison.
But I don't want to.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to attack the Kobold Elite.
Yeah, I think that's probably not a bad idea. Just hit him this
Gonna
time.
Roll defense die.
Oh, hey, at the end of my turn, I'm spending a bones to get a sling stone.
Okay, so you're at how many stones?
2.
Okay. How many bones? 2?
2 total left over.
Okay. See, I'm going to roll a defense die.
Okay.
And then my feigned death and 2 attack dice.
Awesome.
All right, so I hit him. I got my feigned death, but I did not get a shield, or on my defense side, I got a bone.
Okay.
My armor said I could make it a 1.
Yep.
If I want, but my 2 bones allows me to backstab an adjacent character that Nightshade and I both are adjacent to for 2 damage. So, can I just use that to do a damage to the bog rivets?
I sure would think so.
Because I don't think I can do it to the guy who's hardy, because he's already taken 1 damage.
Right. Yeah, let's kill him off.
Okay, so then... that guy is gone.
Awesome.
Does his secrete still happen is the question.
Yes, it was only lashback.
I'm sorry?
Lashback does not come into effect if you kill him, but secrete does.
How's secrete worded?
Secrete says, when attacked by adjacent opposing unit, add number poison effect die to that unit.
Okay. On Duster's sheet, it just says deal 2 damage.
But you are
That
dealing
was
it as
added
Duster,
that's adjacent to both Duster and Nightshade for 2 damage. So is that considered an attack? And if it is considered an attack, do both of them get poisoned?
I don't know. Okay, so thematically, my thought there is that Nightshade is distracting the enemy, and Duster stabs it in the back.
Okay.
And therefore, you're not both attacking, it's just Duster attacking.
Okay.
So I would think that Duster would have to take a poison one.
Okay, I see your logic there.
Yeah.
But the logic could also be the other way, that Duster was distracting, and out of the bushes, this wolf leaps out and attacks this character.
That's true. What? Well,
I know it's not technically stabbing somebody if a wolf jumps out of a bush, but...
Right. How about
I'm fine with them both taking poison damage, poison 1.
Both?
Because that would be the most difficult way of doing it.
That is the most
and
difficult.
Then finding out what the rules are later.
But it is Duster's turn, not Nightshade's.
Right.
And it'd be weird to have Nightshade take a poison damage on your... Well, man, I don't know. Why don't we split the difference, and we'll give you a poison.
Okay.
Keep Nightshade no poison.
Okay.
And we'll try to figure that one out.
Okay, so then the Cobalt Elite has 2 health left, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I am good with that.
Alright, so that was your turn. And
Yep.
Cobalt Elite has 4 dice, but minus 2, so he'll be rolling 2 on you and Nightshade.
Okay.
So we'll do Nightshade first.
Well, he's bleeding, right? So he takes the damage.
You're right. Okay, so Nightshade takes 2 damage.
Okay, Nightshade takes 2 damage and does lashback.
Oh, so he's dead?
Well, does he? Because this is the same round.
Well, it's his round. Oh, does it say... Hardy, does it say per round? I thought it was just per attack.
Yeah. It says per turn.
Any turn... So we're on a round, though, but each unit has a turn.
Correct.
So this is a separate turn. Oh, I see.
Right,
the bleed plus the lashback. I think you're right. I think you're right. Now I'm getting it.
Okay.
Okay, so he attacked Nightshade, who has 1 health left, and then 2 on Duster. It's a bone and a 1.
I'll drop my shield down to 1.
Awesome. Okay. Then purple is going to go, and I mean, gosh, I almost feel like this is too good of a scenario here. If Mulmesh starts his turn at 3 HP or fewer, he is removed from the battle mat and goes to the top of the BQ.
Right.
So I
He's
think
purple?
Yeah.
I thought he was green.
Oh, no, he's green. Sorry. Oh, I see. Purple goes next. Dude, I am just causing mass confusion and chaos here.
You are.
I am sorry.
So that dragon whelp's going to attack you.
Let's see. Range strongest.
No.
Yes.
Well, I'm proximity, so he would actually be attacking me.
Nope. It's only melee that do proximity.
Alright, so he is attacking you.
Yep, range go target only.
Okay, 2 attack dice, 1 defense die. He got 1 on everything.
Okay.
So 2 damage. 2 damage and 1 defense.
Okay. So I use a shield and I take a damage. He's got 1 defense going on. And then I get weakened 1.
Which is fine, because you have, what, 6 dexterity?
I do, yeah. Okay, so now Mulmesh goes. And he leaves the battle mat at the end of the round, and then he's just going to come right back again. 6, 7, 8. On green melee, right? Same spot. Okay. Start of round 5.
Hold on. He should be the blue die now, right?
Crap. Yet again, more chaos and confusion. You're totally right. So he'll go... Oh my gosh.
Over on the yellow spot.
Yep. Which is actually pretty... Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, because night... Yeah, dang. Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not.
However, actually, maybe it's not so bad because we can all... What am I doing here? Wow. Because we, like, Nightshade can move away. Duster can move away. The Kobold Elite is going to die from the bleed.
Right?
The Dragon Whelp, I mean, if it can come over and attack you, I suppose.
It'll shoot at me.
Oh, yeah, it's ranged. It'll shoot at you.
The strongest.
It'll shoot at me, then.
Yeah, I'll shoot you.
The Mulmesh is not going to be able to get to any of us. Nope.
Sure he can.
No. If Nightshade goes down here...
Yeah?
And you go here...
Mulmesh can move diagonally, my friend.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So then how do you want to do this?
How do I want to do this? I'm basically going to end up sacrificing Nightshade to keep us from being hit.
Okay.
Nightshade's going to move to the bottom of the yellow guy in lane 1. Okay, so he's going to move over there. And is going to attack the yellow guy.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
To attack dice, 1 damage, enough to kill it. He gets that 1 health back.
All right.
Okay. She's got 2 health. She's sitting there. So we know now Mulmesh will attack the weakest.
Yep.
She will still be the weakest. So we know that he's going to move into that blue melee spot, correct?
Yep.
So on your turn, you should move up to the purple melee spot.
Yeah, so I was thinking too.
And try to use whatever sling stones you have left to attack the dragon whelp.
Yep, love it. Okay, that's what I'm going to do then. So move here for 1 dex. I've got -1, so I'm down to 4 total dex. Which means that I can do a long blade. And you know what? I'm going to use a bones right now and get my sling stones up to 3. And then I'm going to roll 3 attack die, just to be extra sure to get him down.
You used 2 to move, right?
Just 1 to move, 1 more for weaken.
How? Where'd you start?
Right here. Oh!
How'd you only move there with 1?
Because I'm an idiot. Causing chaos and confusion. Okay, so I'm only rolling 2 attack die.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 for weaken, 3 more dice.
Okay, cool.
Alright. We're good. Man, I'm sorry.
Hit this dragon. Kill him.
Alright, here we go. Yes, I got 4 damage plus the extra for 5. He's way dead.
Okay. Alright, so now my turn. Take damage for the poison. Thinking I should probably actually slide over and attack him.
Well,
so I'm not going to do 8 damage to him to make him flee and come back.
What?
I said I'm not going to do 5 damage to him.
Right.
Make him flee and come back. But having an extra 2 damage to him at the beginning of the round might allow us to clear him out.
But if you slide over, then you're going to be closest to him and he's going to attack you.
Well, that's fine. I'll have probably 3 defense and my Feign Death.
What about his frenzy, too? Are you sure you want to do that?
Not sure, but if he moves over, he's going to kill Nightshade.
Well, how about you do this? If you're going to do that, then we should have you, roll a lot of defense, use your mixed berries to get up to full health.
All right, I'll use my mixed berries, go to get my 3 health back from that.
Okay.
So those are gone. Okay, then I'll slide over 1. I'll roll 2 defense dice.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the 1 off of my active slot and re-roll it.
All
so
right.
There's my 2 defense, 3 dexterity to move over, and then 1 dexterity left over to roll an attack die.
All right.
All right, so my attack die is a bones.
Jeez.
And then both of my defense dice were 1s,
Okay.
but my armor allows me to roll them up to 2s.
All right.
All right. Roll Mulmesh's turn.
All right, man. So he's got 2 attack die, his own die, and that's it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he got Frenzy. So if all of his attack dice hit, then we'll roll them all again.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Wow. He only got 1 damage and a bone.
Okay, I'll take 1 shield down.
Okay. Then he got a wolf symbol, which is Howl. All units friendly to Mulmesh immediately improve 1 spot on the ini meter. That's it?
Okay.
My gosh, what a wuss.
Yeah. I think we may have to. Oh no, we use the skinning knife to put him at the bottom of the map.
Well, he's at the bottom no matter what.
But is he? Because if you read the last part of that, does the last part say cannot go higher than Mulmesh on the initiative meter?
Yeah.
How would anyone ever be able to go higher than him if he's the last character on the board every time?
All units friendly to Mulmesh immediately improve. Oh, wait a second. Do tyrants always come out at the top?
I don't know.
But he's also
Because
surprised.
he has a 6 initiative.
He's also surprised, though, right? Any baddies? He is a baddie, or is he not a baddie?
He's a baddie.
So with this,
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is this battle, it doesn't matter, but we need to figure this rule out for later.
Okay. Yeah, we should. Yeah, maybe tyrants come out at their initiative instead of at the bottom.
Maybe. We'll check that.
All right. Well, fortunately, we have the skinning knife, so rock on.
Yeah, so now we go to round 6, right?
Round 6, yep. So we all take a damage. All right, Nightshade.
Right. She'll slide over to the left 1. She'll roll her 2 attack dice. She did 2 damage. So she'll just take that 2 damage.
Oh, yeah. All right. Then I will go. Slide over 1. Roll in long blade.
Kill him!
And 4 attack die.
Don't do 3 damage like you did last time.
I know. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 for my lucky die for 5.
Just enough to kill him.
And that's it. Wow. Well, we got him, dude.
That was fun. That was good.
Yeah, I liked the feel of that fight. That was pretty cool. Okay, so that goes back. That goes back. Reset this. Okay, so now we need to figure out how this Age of Tyranny stuff works. So we killed him, and that was awesome.
Right.
Then I believe we read the Mulmesh epilogue card.
Yes, I agree with that.
All right, so a howl pierces the night sky like a worgen's claw through its prey. Mulmesh hunches over and finally succumbs to his wounds. The meaning of it all is tough to decipher. Beasts are known to simply defend their own, but something else is going on here. There is more to this worgen than its blind rage and viciousness. Something in the back of its eyes exposes an internal struggle with its own instincts that appear to have been tampered with. We get Mulmesh's hide. Treat as a skill die during battles. So we can roll his die, and one of the sides is pack leader, Move any 5-point or less beast to the bottom spot of the enemy meter. Or Worgen's Reign is instantly defeat any 1-point beast. And this card counts as a loot card.
That's what it says on the Age of Tyranny?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'd say let's give it to you since you got space.
Okay.
You can always trade it later.
Yep.
Okay. And that is the end of this Tyrant. So what do we do next?
So what we would do next would be to draw the next Age of Tyranny card. That will show us what our next Tyrant's going to be, what scars we take, and what skills we get to carry over, right?
Yeah, I think so. So, adventuring, progress points, blah, blah, blah. If the party is white, draw a boon card, resolve it. If the party defeats the Tyrant within the time allotment, your adventure is won. Clear all dice from active slots and locked slots. Remove any buff HP from the Gearlock prep areas. Remove all non-counter consumable dice and reset skill counter dice. Read Defeated Tyrant's Epilogue. Each epilogue card has a story on the front that concludes the Tyrant battle. So we have to clear our... what was it? Reset skill counter dice? Oh, right. So that would go to 0. Then returning home
Your stones?
What?
Your stones go to 0?
Yep. So returning home, after the epilogue is read, draw a new campaign card, discarding your current one, and read it to the party. Each campaign card has a story on the front and framework for your next adventure on the back. After reading the story, flip the card and go through each area on the back as you begin the setup for your next adventure. If required, draw a Tyrant. Carryover decisions must be made prior to drawing. Once all areas of the campaign card have been addressed, the encounter deck is set, and all other aspects of normal setup are complete, you're ready to head out once again. Alright. So... just for the sake of like what everything looks like, I'm going to move this mat and bring the Age of Tyranny mat out here, and Mulmesh would go right at the top slot here. Okay, so should we draw a new campaign card here?
I'm ready for it if you are.
All right. Well, it's either that or do we wait for the next episode to draw it?
We can wait till the next episode, then we can set up all of our player mats, you know, for the camera to be able to see everything, and then do all our skills and adjustment at that point if you want.
Yeah, let's see. This video is already about 3 hours long.
Yeah, we might want to stop this video here.
Yeah, so so then we'll stop it here. I don't think any conclusion is necessary, as y'all have been, if you've watched this far. So at the beginning of episode 3, we'll draw a new campaign card, we'll get all set up, and we'll start rocking our next episode. So, or our next adventure on the next Tyrant. So thanks y'all for watching, appreciate it. Especially if y'all stayed up for 3 hours to check this whole thing out. For those of you who give feedback, totally appreciate it. Keep doing it. Thank you so much. And
yes, thank you very much for the feedback.
Totally. We'll see you on the next one.